Why hello there, friends, family, and whoever else I guilt-tripped into watching this video. It's been a minute. I was busy with something a little bit exciting. I did my entry into the Archbold Prize this year, which is a large portrait competition here in Australia. Competition, I don't know, can you call it a competition? Either way, this is my entry, and I think it's cool, but it won't get far because it's 3D, and how do you advertise this stuff? Anyway, about who I'm painting today. It is not a YouTuber, shock horror, and this is Rick the Muse, who is a muse, surprisingly. I'll link his Instagram somewhere. He is super cool dude, and he has ridiculous amounts of amazing photographs to choose from for painting. The problem is choosing one. I won't lie, I struggled. Also, he has something none of the YouTubers I subscribe to have.
What's that, sir?
A great big bushy beard.
I learned how to do that today. I'm amused. Are you? No? Well, unlucky, because it's gonna happen again. Once or twice. Sorry about that. No, not sorry. Either way, why am I painting Rick and not a YouTuber? Because that was my original plan. I mean, if you knew and never seen one of my videos, you have no idea that that was the plan, but that was the plan. Thing is, I've been thinking of who to paint next and realized that there is a pattern in my YouTube subscriptions in that the majority are white females. Now, there's nothing wrong with white females. I myself am a white female, and I guess that's why I relate to white females. But as a portrait artist, it gets a bit boring. I'm not saying I'm not gonna paint another YouTuber again, because, well, I'm sure I will. They're a good-looking bunch, very paintable. But today I'm painting Rick. I have painted Rick before. And this is the painting that I did last time. As you can see, extremely paintable. And also Rick is trying to raise some funds to help his dad's treatment bills, because he is based in America. Do I have to explain? I don't think so. You get it. So go check out Rick, and you won't regret it. You will never have artist block again. Promise you that. So back to the painting. It took me three days, I think, to film, because I seem to be out of practice of painting and filming. Not that I have an extensive experience, but you know, by the third painting I did last time, I seem to have fallen into a groove, and this time I fell out of groove real bad. You'll see me dabbing and scrubbing this painting with, you know, wrought with regrets constantly, and I have cut a lot of it out. Also, the setup is really shaky this time. The problem is the stand. It's super cheap. It's attached to the stand desk, and the stand desk is not the most stable, so every time I touch it, even with a paintbrush whilst painting, it just shakes the whole thing. So my plan is to buy a good stand once I reach 50 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. However, I do realize the irony of the fact that with quality of the video like that, I'll never get to 50 subscribers. At times like this, I regret I don't have a large family of 50 cousins. They would come in handy. So I think this is day 2 of painting and filming, and I don't think I've changed the water since day 1. Maybe I did. Maybe it's later in the filming, but you can tell that things are getting progressively messier. The water is getting just filthy. The palette's always filthy. That's not an indicator, but you can see by the rag. I think at the start of the video it was shiny and crisp and white, and towards the end it'll be a mess. It looked like I wiped the floor with it. I also am doubting myself a lot in this painting, and you probably would have seen by now, and we'll see again, where I'm just wiping the paint off the page and starting again multiple times, because just I don't know, I struggled, but I think it's just part of my normal process, struggling, doubting, freaking out, and then it's coming together at the end, sort of. In all fairness, I struggle with hands always, and yet I always paint them. I had to take a lot out because, one, shaky, two, I was painting tiny details of the face without zooming in, which was frustrating to watch.
I got it! I finally got it!
Told you I'm gonna do it again, and I did. I keep my promises. The eyes were tricky because they were pretty light, because they're reflecting light. So I dabbed them and done them and redone them a couple of times. You could play a drinking game with this video. Every time I dab, you take a shot. You won't get through the video. Let's talk about the light in this portrait. It's quite obvious because there's a lighter, and yeah, I have spent quite a few hours trying to get the light right. I don't know if I have, but I don't hate it, so I guess that's all that matters. Now I think we're approaching blunder number 57 on this video, which is me painting a lot of the details of the beard off camera because I forgot to zoom out. One day I'll make no mistakes. Today is not that day. Well, at least I'm painting details of the eyes whilst zoomed in, so you know, gotta count the small wins, don't we? Except this eye, I don't know, I just keep hitting the table. Sorry about that. The eye, that eye is a bit of a blunder also, for I have slightly overdone it and had to dab it again. Do you have your shots ready? I do. That's why I can't speak properly. Now, how about I stop talking for a minute and we'll just enjoy this neurotic painting with some music. What do you say? Yeah, I think you agree. And then disaster strikes. check this out. I don't even know how that happened. I slowed it down. I still can't. I don't understand. But there it is. A huge, massive blob of black paint. Luckily, it's not on the face and it was dealt with. But for God's sake. I think by this point we're into day 3 of painting. And by now, I think I'm kind of over all the drama. So let's just enjoy me painting the details of the hat for a second, for it is my favorite part. If you're one of the 2 viewers who have ever gotten through to the end of my other videos, well, hi, you're the best. And also, you know that I hate my white highlighter pen because, well, it was shit, so I bought a new one. And this one's great. It's Posca pen. I love using it, and I loved using it so much I didn't realize that my phone died. So all that footage is lost, but that's okay because it's a long enough video. And the background, I had no plan for the background. I mean, I had an idea, but it wasn't really working particularly well. So the phone died again, and voila, salt. Any minute now you will see salt. There we go. Thanks for watching. Bye.